Welcome to KX News on the Go. I'm Chance Stickland. North Dakota fire crews are currently fighting what's being called the Cedar River Fire. It's burning on the North Dakota-South Dakota border about 13 miles north of Lemon. As of right now, more than 6,000 acres have burned. These pictures sent to us by Shane Painfield with the Lemon Fire Department. The South Dakota Fire Department says the wildfire started just after 1 o'clock on Wednesday afternoon. Fire crews in the area were able to stop the forward progress, which was good, of that fire at the Cedar River just after 6 p.m. on Wednesday. A total of 8 structures considered, quote, outbuildings were destroyed. According to reports, no occupied homes were affected. Crews say the fire is about 80% contained, and they will continue to fight the wildfire during daylight hours. Outdoor enthusiasts need to be aware of our state's weather conditions while enjoying the great outdoors. Spring activities this weekend. Increased outdoor activity combined with dead ground vegetation and high winds makes it easy for wildfires to start. North Dakota usually has a distinct spring fire season every year, so it's important for hunters and anglers to pay attention to the fire danger index and to follow necessary precautions. Additionally, each county can impose penalties for violations of county restrictions related to burning bans, regardless of the daily fire danger index. Information, including restrictions, current fire danger indexes, and much more is available over at ndresponse.gov. Workers continue cleaning up the Keystone oil pipeline spill that happened north of Fort Ransom earlier this week. Although the cause is still unclear, crews are hard at work cleaning up the spill after the pipeline ruptured Tuesday morning. An aerial photo released Wednesday shows a black pond-like of pool oil suspended in a partially snowy field that traversed by tire tracks. Southbound, the company that owns the Keystone Pipeline, said so far 700 barrels, or just over 29,000 gallons, have been recovered, and that more than 200 workers are on site for the cleanup and investigation. The entire spill is estimated at 3,500 barrels, or 147,000 gallons. Keystone's entire system remains shut down, and at this time, it remains unclear when oil will start flowing to refineries. Once again, Myron Hammer, a nearby landowner who farms the land affected by the spill, says the site remains busy. He also added that workers have been bringing in mats to the field so equipment can access the site and lots of equipment can be assembled. Now here's Andre with a quick check of your forecast.
Well, thank you so much, Chance. And looking here in Dickinson right now, we are seeing temperatures at 33 degrees, and the winds are out of the south at 8 miles per hour, so they're on the wispy side right now, and those wind chills are at 26 degrees. But look at here in Williston. Look at that good, beautiful sunrise, y'all, with those very vibrant colors. And guess what? Temperatures here are at 43 degrees, and the winds are out of the south at 14 miles per hour, so it is quite a breezy start to our day here. Now, looking at our current storm team radar, we are continuing to see those partly cloudy skies around here, and that makes way for some really good pictures. So again, if you got any good pictures to submit to us, send it to us at kxnet.com. Now, as we head over into our current temperatures, our temperatures are mainly in the 30s and the 40s, exception here in the capital city where it is at 29 degrees. But expect these temperatures to rapidly increase throughout the rest of the day. I'm about to show you that in just a little bit. And our winds are out of the south and east about 5 to 15 miles per hour. Now, this is all caused by our area of high pressure here, and this area of high pressure is going to continue to bring us that warm air from the south and also increasing the winds throughout the day today as well, and that's going to pose a threat for some fire concerns throughout the day today, with a red flag warning in effect for a pretty good deal of our viewing area, pretty much all of us, and this goes in effect this afternoon into the early evening hours, expiring at 9 o'clock Central Daylight Time. And make sure that you're not burning anything outdoors, disposal of flammable objects properly. Also, do not do any yard work that may ignite a fire, and in the case of a fire, please call 911 immediately. Now, we are in a high to very high risk here in our viewing area, so that really lets you know that we gotta be on our toes today, folks. Please be careful. Now, we are going to see those winds on the increase throughout the day today, with wind gusts around 20 to 30, even near 40 miles per hour at times as we head into our afternoon hours around 2, 3 o'clock. But once we get into our evening hours, that is where those wind gusts will start to come on down and become a little bit more on the light and variable side. Now, if you're going to go wash your car today, looks like it's going to be an overall day to do it. Good overall good day to do it, with temperatures climbing up into the 60s and 70s during our 2 o'clock hour with those partly cloudy conditions, and those winds will be on the breezy side, so that can kind of help dry up the car a little bit more if it hasn't been dried out of the car wash. And our highs for today will mainly be in the 70s, which means guess what? Our spring meter is going to be at the highest it can go at a level 5 for today, and these temperatures will be around 15 to 25 degrees above normal, and I would not be surprised if we've seen a few low 80s in our extreme southwestern counties. And again, these temperatures are going to be quite on the warmer side for this time of year, even near 30 degrees above normal there in Watford City. And once we get into our overnight hours, temperatures will drop on down into the 40s, so it's going to be a relatively warm night. And for our Saturday, temperatures will drop down into the 60s and 70s, and the reason why is because we're going to be watching this area low pressure here, and this area low pressure is going to continue to move its way towards the east, and it will provide us with some well-needed moisture and maybe even some wet snow mixing in at times as we head into our Sunday night, into our Monday. So that's what we're going to be watching very closely, and the amount of rainfall we're expecting will be near a half an inch to maybe near an inch in our northern locations, which really desperately need it. And here in Williston, we will see those temperatures increase by the time we get into our Monday and Tuesday after a cool down on Sunday. That same thing goes for Dickinson as well. Now for Minot, we will continue to see those temperatures remain on that spring roller coaster, with temperatures climbing back into the 60s by the time we get into our Wednesday, and that same thing goes for Bismarck as well. So Chance, it looks like weather is going to be all over the place over the next few days.
It is, but it's 70s. We are long awaited. Thanks, Andre. For everyone here at KX News, I'm Chance Stickland. Have a great weekend.